What's up, family? This your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. I hope everyone is well this day. It was afternoon. We're gonna get in there a little bit with some Capricorn collective readings by my girls, Lisa Cat and Blunt Saggy. Their links to their channels are in the description box below. Go over there and show them some love, okay, my babies?
Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robin. And today, Cap, we're going to do a past, present, future reading. We're just going to find out what's going on, what's been going on, how the situation's going to play out. Let's talk about you and what's going down in your life. Spirit guides, what's going down with the Capricorn? Talk to them. What's going on with us, please, and thank you. Past, present, future. The messages does Capricorn need today, Spirit guides? Between worlds. You got 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. All right, let's talk about that. All right, past, present, future. And Kat, for those of you who are interested, I am doing personal readings if you want one. That link is in the description box below. All right, 3 of Cups in reverse. Some kind of, 3 of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. So there's some major betrayal here in your past. Someone was sneaky, wow. God. The 10 of Swords is the overall energy and the 7 of Cups, but you're hurting here. And the 2 of Cups in reverse, okay. In the near future here for Cap, the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. That's an excellent way to end this I'm going to say somber reading. And the Ace of Pentacles. So that's great. So in the past, I'm going to just say someone either cheated on you, they were sneaky on you, they just left you without even having any notice. It wasn't a pleasant ending. Somebody hurt you. Like seriously, with the 7 of Swords, it was unexpected hurt. It was betrayal. It was sneakiness. They were just an asshole. What else do you want to say about that? Yeah. But stay positive because you will get your karma and so will they. If there's a legal situation with this, if it was like a divorce, you will end up on top. But either way, you will. The 5 of Pentacles and Justice. Stay optimistic, Kat, because good things are coming your way. Like this is jackpot success. Things changing in a big way. In a good way, I'm going to say that. Temperance in reverse, but you. And there's the Ace of Pentacles again. So 2 Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, definitely new beginnings on the horizon. But at the moment, I can't pretend like you're feeling pretty happy. Take the timeline as it is. But the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. You're hurt. You're weighed down by this. But the thing about the 10 of Swords energy is, number 1, it's an opportunity for healing. Number 2, it's a new cycle on the way. You're pretty much played out the cycle with this person. But with this combination, you're seeing them for who they are. The Knight of Wands. So an egotistical playgirl, playboy, somebody who just needs a lot of attention, a person hopper. And I feel like you're at peace with it. You're understanding that this was most likely not personal, had nothing to do with you. It was just this person being who they are. That's just how some people are. They enjoy being like that. They'll be like that until they mature and grow up. But it doesn't make it easy to have someone play with your heart like that. So I do apologize that this person did that because this is a very unpleasant energy here. But in the near future, it is very pleasant. You're becoming at peace with it. You're understanding it. You recognize the red flags. You meet someone like that again. No. They're not part of your life. They are going to, don't let the boot kick you in the ass on the way out the fucking door. And things are going good. So as you're releasing and saying bye-bye to these types of characters, we have the Ace of Pentacles, but we have that Wheel of Fortune. So huge change on the horizon. What is this? What do you want to say? Is this new love? Is this just maybe a new job and the cap is working, or cap is moving? What do you want to say about the Wheel of Fortune? Sometimes when girls go through this, we like to cut our hair. It just kind of makes us feel better, makes us feel different. I don't know, I do, but I'm not cutting my hair. But I'm just saying, yeah, look at that. 3 Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Justice. And that stayed together. I shuffled back. Wow. So, okay, definitely stay positive because, like, shit, Cap, on, like, whoa, that back where he belongs. Wheel of Fortune was clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Justice, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is an amazing opportunity. An opportunity, like I said, that will change your life in a big way. I don't feel like it's love, though. I do feel like this was love, but I feel like this is something work-wise, and I don't usually mix my readings. I like to keep things separate because they're separate. Or maybe this was at work, and you need a new job. It didn't go that well. That very well could be, but either way, I just feel like you have an excellent opportunity, a new job, a promotion, something really amazing coming through on the material realm. I don't feel it's love, so I'm sorry. I don't feel it is, but I do feel you're having a tough time making that choice. The King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. With the Knight of Wands, you don't want to make the wrong choice. You don't. We're going to find out from the outcome if it is a person. No, let me clarify right now. What is this? Is this a job? Is it a person? Is it new love? Is it a new opportunity? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Because the Page of Pentacles can mean either. Clarify it for Cap so we can be clear. Tell us what we need to know right now. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, fuck you, Robin. You're not going to know shit. All right, hold on. The Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like it's business, okay? So I know that this is disappointment in love. Maybe a move is what you need, or maybe a move to a different department if this is somebody who you worked with. But I do see a big transition. Like the Pentacles, Capricorn, this came out like 4 or 5 times. So you don't see it coming because the High Priestess is here. And you're not going to even doubt it. I know I just flipped that around, but you're going to make the decision quick. So like I said, things are about to change in a huge way, in a big way, in a monumental way with success. Capricorn. The Chariot and the Two of Cups. I do believe this change will draw you to somebody who's a good partner. So let's say you're moving, wherever you're moving is, there's going to be love for you there. If it is work, maybe you'll find work romance in a different company or different departments, but there is love in the near future there. And if this is not love, which I really did take most of it as love, but if this is a company that screwed you over like that, the next company, the next job will not. It'll be a balanced partnership. So lessons have been learned. That's the point of the Ten of Swords. That's why that's your overall energy, Cap. It is a time for healing, an opportunity to see the lessons, turn these swords into simply lessons and value what you learned and learn from that. So what do you need to surrender to? We're going to get your potential outcome in a moment, but what do you need to surrender to as you go through this big change? Divine timing, baby. So sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Your energy oracle message for Cap. There, guys. Whoa. Contract in reverse. What is this? The man holding a coin. And broken heart. So yeah, so okay, this is 2 different messages. For those of you where this was love, that soul contract is done. There is a new energy coming in, and this person will be a wealthy person. And again, it could be a person from work. They're going to heal your heart. Now, for those of you where this is business, that was not a fair deal. That was not a fair contract. The universe didn't want you there. This next opportunity, this new person that's going to offer you that job is going to heal what happened. The universe is going to right the wrong. Let's say that. No matter which way this reading applies to you, I want to do that. Because the storm is over, bye-bye. Like I said, your life's about to change in a huge way. It is in the middle of this transition here, but I keep saying that. I don't know why I'm saying that so much. I don't know, Kat. I guess I'm going to call it that because I've said that like 5 times. What is the soul card? Let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. But that's sometimes easier said than done. But once this opportunity comes in, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. All right, Cap. So, and I just saw the Tower. So this could involve like some of you actually moving. But let's see. Let's see where you are in a month. Spirit guides, where's Capricorn in a month with the situation? How are things going? How are they feeling? How are they doing? Please tell us they're doing better than Ten of Swords. And Cap, this is potential outcome because there's always free will. You're going to make the choices you're going to make. And outcome, but where are you in a month? Let's talk about that. So we have the Star in reverse. Slowly, slowly. Okay, so you're exhausted, you're tired. Strength. You're staying courageous, Cap. What else we got? The Devil. There you are. The only reading I want the Devil coming out is a Capricorn reading. 4 of Pentacles. In reverse, though. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, and with that, you're in a good place. So I do feel like there's still healing to be done. You didn't just wake up and be magically healed and fart in bubbles or anything, but that's okay because that's not realistic. So with the Star in reverse, there is still healing to do. There's still a little bit of heartbreak. I feel like you're tired, you're exhausted. However, the 7 of Pentacles is telling me you're starting to see things come. So this might be a new responsibility, or maybe you're moving and you're like, oh my God, it's so hard to move all these boxes. And it's just a lot of work. So I feel like you're working hard. You're just finding the courage to face each day, but you're controlling your negative thoughts. You're controlling the things that don't serve you. So you are in control. You're a master of yourself, of your mind, of the stupid little voice in your head. And I feel like you're releasing anything, like I said, with the healing, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and with this Devil here, this is you, but I feel like you're releasing, first of all, a toxic person, but anything that doesn't serve you. So you know what you want, you're going after it, you're chasing your happiness, and you're just still healing. But the opportunity is going well because that 7 of Pentacles is still there. So it's telling us that you might be tired, you might be exhausted. But when you reflect and sit back and look, you're going to see where you've been, where you are, where you're going, and you're going to like it. You got the Wheel of Fortune there, baby. All right, Kat, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let's get you your final message to close this off. Spirit guides, what you want to say to Capricorn, baby. If you like my style, Kat, please like, comment, subscribe. I always appreciate the support. Thank you. Loneliness is the poverty of self, and solitude is the richness. Today, be the friend to yourself that your heart most desires in another. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.
What's up, Capricorn? With your December, how do they feel about me love reading? This is for the lovely sign of Capricorn, Kathy's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading, and it may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So this is for those who need guidance and clarity. Maybe you are not talking to your person, no communication, just like a weird situation, like things are just kind of weird, then this is the video for you. Keep in mind, this is a general. As always in a general, roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross-watchers is very well made up from your perspective. So please just apply it how it fits, and if it's not for you, it's definitely not for you. So what is the energy surrounding Capricorn and their person? How does their person feel about them at this moment in time? The person on their mind. Oh my goodness. Wow. Someone's coming back, and I know you guys are like, no, I don't want that person back, but someone's analyzing you. Someone's coming back from the dead. I definitely feel like someone's coming back. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely someone who is using their head over their heart. What I'm getting right now, I feel like this is someone who's analyzing you, the situation with you, and really trying to think of a way in order to make a breakthrough occur, in order to make a change occur. So I feel like someone's really assessing the situation, really being rational, which is a good thing. And I feel like they're assessing the situation to see how they can improve with things with you, okay? This is someone who could be kind of very stoic or very serious. This is someone who could be very, dry sense of humor or so. But I definitely feel like someone's coming back, okay? Where you're coming from in love, 6 of Spears in reverse. So you've kind of just had no luck recently. I feel like there hasn't been anyone that's sparking your interest. You just feel kind of unlucky in love. And I feel like you kind of are just, maybe focusing on other areas of your life, really not concentrating more so on love, maybe focusing on a family or career or finances, which is always a good thing. Because sometimes when you're looking for love, you don't find it. Love really happens sometimes when you're least looking for it, or when you're focusing or successful in other matters of your life. So I really feel like, just not having any luck. I feel like you may have tried to look at options or maybe try to talk to people, but it just wasn't successful. Okay, so I just feel like you're coming from a place where you're feeling like you're hitting, dead end after dead end or wall after wall. Okay, why the 6 of Spears? Okay, so you have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. So I definitely feel like, you've been going through a transformation. You may have released something may have ended, and you've just been on this metamorphosis, okay? You definitely just been on this metamorphosis, but not really lucky, again, when it comes to love. Yeah, see, a lot of you are focusing on personal growth, okay? Tell me more about the Death card. Why is this here? and also have Aquarius energy. So I just feel like, you're just really balancing yourself. You've been going through a period of time where you're just healing, you're going after your wish fulfillment, you're balancing your emotions, you're getting your head right. And that's right, get your mind right. You always want to make sure that you're in a good place before you join into union with someone or come to, go into a new relationship and potentially ruin the connection because you're still holding on to things that happened to you, from the past, or, baggage from the past, or assumptions or perceptions from the past. Sometimes people can just subconsciously not even realize that they're sabotaging a connection. Maybe, let's say, for example, you were cheated on, right? And you meet someone who probably isn't a cheater, but because you were hurt or that happened to you, you might be assessing or might be assuming that this new person is cheating on you, and you could really just drive that person crazy or sabotage the connection. So I feel like that's a good thing that you're not doing that. And I feel like right now you're really just starting to focus on, your own personal healing, your own personal growth. Like I said, a lot of you are going through a metamorphosis, and love just hasn't been probably the number one thing for a long time. And I feel like if you did have options, you really just weren't interested or ran into dead end. Okay. How you're being seen with Ace of Swords. So here's this King of Swords, and you're being seen with this Ace of Swords. So I just feel like you're kind of just really shining. I feel like someone's pretty clear about you. You're pretty clear on who you are as an individual. And I just feel like you are just kind of being like your true authentic self, which is a good thing. So you're being seen very clearly. Like I feel like this King of Swords is definitely watching you, definitely thinking about you, but you're shining. Okay, you're definitely shining. Why the Ace of Swords? Yeah, ooh, Hierophant. So you have Taurus energy. I definitely feel like someone's looking at you. Someone could be married here. I'm just saying, but I definitely feel like someone's watching you and really thinking that, wow, you are committable, you are relationship material. You're someone that I want to be with, you're someone where things could go further potentially. And a lot of you are being seen as healed too. This is a very healing card. So I just feel like, you're being seen, you're being highlighted. Okay. Why the Hierophant, please? Yeah, but you are a little detached from this person. So I do feel like you definitely are not in communication with this person. And this person's clear. This person knows they want you, but they're unsure how you feel about them. I feel like partially because you've been disconnected from this person for so long. And I just feel like this is someone who is thinking about coming towards you, but doesn't know if they will be received well. They don't know if you will, reject them or if you'll turn them away. So that's why I feel like this is someone who's really just trying to devise a plan, because this is someone who wants to give you your heart. King of Cups, okay? This is someone who I feel like has emotion for you. King of Cups, King of Swords, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I just feel like this is someone who their only reservation, their only hesitation is that you may not feel the same way about them. Okay. So what's coming towards you? We have 5 of Swords in reverse. So I'm sorry, 4 Swords in reverse. So I definitely feel like there's someone you've been on a break with that's definitely trying to come back around towards you. I feel like this is someone who's getting very restless. So they're like getting anxious. They know that the time loop is closing. They know that they're almost out of time. This is someone who knows that if they don't act now, there may never be a chance, for you to become intrigued with someone else different than this person. So this person knows that they can lose you. Okay. Why the 4 of Swords? Yeah, see, there's definitely some sort of like hidden energy here. The Queen of Wands is your energy. It's fire energy like yourself. I just feel like someone's kind of like secretly watching you. I just feel like someone is just getting, like I said, there's just someone watching you. They see you shining. They see you being independent, doing your own thing. And what's being hidden is that this person's very restless without you. And this person, I feel like, is definitely secretly watching. And I just feel like they don't know how you feel. See, this is someone who's trying to come back towards you, but they don't know where you are at in your head. And that's, like I said, that's the only reservation, I really feel. Okay. Mutual energy between you and this person. I feel like you guys both want to reconcile. And I know a lot of you might be like, I don't want them back, whoop, 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 whatever. But they may not be the most important thing on your mind. But it's almost like that. It's like, okay, I just got a song in my head. It's like that James Bay song. If you ever want to be in love, I'll come around. I think that's the name of it. I think it's I'll come around. And like, I'm not waiting, but I'm not waiting. But if you ever want to be in love, I'll come back around. But it's just a good song. So just listen to it. But I feel like that's kind of like the energy. Even if for those of you who are like, well, whatever, maybe I'm open to it, but I got bigger things to, fry right now. But this person wants to reconcile with you too. So there is definitely a shared mutual energy of wanting to reconcile, wanting to fix things, even if you're not getting back to a romantic place. Let's say you guys have mutual children, or you guys have kids together, or you have to deal with each other, whatever it is. Even if this person does not want to reconcile the relationship with you romantically, or you don't with this person, this is someone who definitely just wants peace. So I definitely feel like they want to fix the situation. They want to make things right. They don't want this deception or the sneakiness going on anymore. This is definitely someone who wants to fix. You both want to fix the situation. You both definitely do. Okay. At least be friends, or, because you guys may have had a lot of things in common, or you guys may have had, just a good time together. Your issues aside, you guys might just be, good friends. All right. Tell me more, please. What's the mutual energy here? Why the Five of Swords? Yeah, but so you're both playing it safe. You're at a standstill. No one's talking to anyone. No one's coming forward. Yeah. One of you needs to have the courage. I feel like you're both playing it safe when it comes to messaging each other, but you both definitely still want to explore the situation. You both are still curious about one another, and I feel like you both would like another chance with one another. Okay. How this person feels about you, we do have Queen of Cups. So again, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person knows how they feel about you. I feel like this person is very clear how they feel about you. I feel like this person thinks about you quite a lot. This is definitely someone who has a lot of emotion for you, and is wishing for you to come back, okay? Definitely wishing for you to come back. Yeah, see, they're still holding on to you, but they're not coming forward. This is definitely someone who's still reserved. And again, they don't know if you would block them or if you would be open to them. Yeah, this person is shattered. This person has shattered since you guys are not talking, but I just feel like it's like this person has love for you, but again, they're just not going to express it. The Queen of Cups, she's a little bit more reserved. She knows exactly how she feels, but she's more on the shyer side. And I just feel like this is someone who's very shattered, over the past or over what was released. For those of you that might be in a different, like let's say some of you are in another relationship or situationship yourself, this is someone who knows that you might still be stuck in an unhappy family situation, okay? Advice from Spirit is Two of Cups. So, something definitely needs to be released in the situation. I definitely feel that this is a situation that you all have to assess because of your personal situations. You're all definitely different. But if you feel that you feel stuck or you feel at a stalemate, be the change. Be the change. If you feel like you don't ever want to go back to this person, you're completely done with it, just let this person down easy. If they come back towards you, even if you don't want their cut, you could still be, classy or still be graceful and just say, because it takes a lot. A lot of people don't get closure. A lot of people, some people get ghosted. If someone comes back towards you and is trying to make a chance or is trying to make a difference, even if you're not interested, be the bigger person and let them know, I'm not interested in your cup. Don't tell them that. They probably don't even know what a cup is. Like, what? My cup? What the hell are you talking about? But just tell them, I'm just really thankful that you came forward and, to try to express yourself or to try to make things right. And I'm definitely happy to make things right with you. But at this time, I'm not interested in a relationship. So just be graceful, don't downright like, and some of you are petty, but just don't downright insult this person. But the other thing is, if you guys are you find yourself in a situation where, there's just, other things in the way of this connection, or there's environmental factors or people or just things standing in the way. Just let it go. Let it go. By the Two of Cups. Yeah, so you have unfinished business with this person. There's something that you might still, yeah. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reversed. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I definitely feel like some of you know you have unfinished business, but you may not want to work on it, okay? Because you just might now be realizing that this is just, unequal, or there's just too much imbalance here, and I just feel like it's almost like you guys, like I said, I feel like a lot of you putting emotions and love aside, I almost feel like there's no closure on the friendship aspect of it. And it's like I said, it's at a standstill. Both of you aren't working on it. So I just feel like if this is someone who meant more to you than love, or meant more to you, than just romance or whatever, sex, whatever it is, there's still potential to salvage it. Okay. So everyone just assess your own situation. But I just feel like a lot of you, this is definitely someone who, yeah, our relationship aside, we had a bomb-ass friendship or something like that. So just, there definitely isn't closure there, and that does need to be closed out. It definitely needs to be closed out. It's always important to give yourself peace, okay? So that is the advice from Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the angels. Oh. All right, it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You guys know that. A lot of you guys know how strong you are. You guys are definitely strong, confident people. And so I definitely feel like rely on your strength. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So doing things for others, feeling good about yourself. And remember what I said, simple acts of kindness. Remember what I said about if someone comes towards you and you're not interested, just be kind, okay? They just want the people around them to be happy. So if that's you, just continue to be that way. Grandmas, wow, some of you might just let this go and have someone come towards you that is romantic, okay? But just apply that how it resonates for you, all right? I wish you guys love and light, and I will catch you on your next video. Bye, Capricorn.
Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Blunt Sagittarius. My name is Robin. Cap, today we're just going to do a general love reading. We're going to find out what's going on with you in love, what's taking place in the next few weeks, what you need to know. Let's talk about you and love. So, Spirit guides, what's going on with Cappies in love in the next couple weeks? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Talk to us, please, and thank you. And Cap, for those of you who are unaware, I am doing my December sweepstakes for the whole month. So if you want to get yourself entered, just like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already to the readings you watch throughout the month. I've already given away 3 readings. There's lots more to come. So if I reply to your comments, make sure you go to the community section. Make sure it's me. You don't need any spammers taking advantage. So good luck to those who answer. If you want to answer, you know what to do. It's my way of saying thank you for an awesome year. Let's get into your love reading. So we have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. We have competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Let's find out what this is all about here, Cat, because it looked good, and then we got this little creeper behind us here. Well, this little snake. So we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. One more here for Cat. And the 7 of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Swords. I just want to make sure those are all on camera. They're totally not. I didn't think they were. My apologies. I'm going to move those because they're not where they belong. Let's get into this. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you stopped working on something and then something new began here, like fast, because they're next to each other. It's like boom, boom. What happened here? Hermit. So Someone went quiet on, the Three of Swords. Wow. And the Nine of Swords. So, Page of Wands. And Strength in reverse. So someone had gone quiet on you, Kat. This could even be someone who ghosted you, someone you ghosted. Someone who's definitely been watching you online, keeping their eyes open for you. But this went silent, this went nowhere. This person wants to return. Let's find out if they're the snake or, I don't know. Let's see what the snake is, what the serpent is, before we jump to conclusions. But there's some kind of betrayal here, something happened here. But either way, so this is a person who ghosted you, went silent, things just didn't go anywhere. They've returned here, or they're about to return to start something new, and it kind of stresses you out a little bit. What do you, wow, the Queen of Wands. Whoa, they want to knock the competition right out of the park here. They don't want anyone else to get your heart. They've been holding on to you, Cap, so they never really let go of you. They have a lot of passion for you, and they want to show you. So I believe the snake is the competition. I don't believe there's any other people because I don't really see like a lot of people. I believe, especially with this card, they don't want any competition for your heart. They want your heart. And there's the World with the Nine of Swords. They're stressing out, though, that somebody else might be here. They're stressing out someone else might have taken your heart throughout this period of silence. So then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. What do you want to say about that? I think that's you getting a little bit, let me just see. Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse and Justice. What's that little guy poking out? What is this guy? Oh, the Queen of Cups upright. What they did wasn't fair. You didn't like how they treated you. So you got a decision to make, you know. They're coming through. They're talking to you. They want to drop the burdens. They want to, we'll find out what these blockages are. We'll find out exactly what they say. They want to transform this. That much is clear. They want to do this with you. But you don't like how they treated you, Kat. So what you going to do? We got the Two of Swords. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. These are all about blockages, crossroads. What do you want to say about Three of Cups in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. And Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Wands. So there might be somebody else here. I don't think that you were completely unattached. There's that Three of Cups in reverse. So you're not sure what to do. It's when things stop working with you and this person, whatever it was that happened, I feel like you did kind of just move on. You continued dating, continued getting, what the hell, sorry about that. Continued getting to know other people. There is somebody else here. And this person I also believe might be aware of that. Eight of Wands in reverse. What do you want to say about that? So you're trying to get to the bottom of it. Oh, who makes you happy? That's the question. Oh, Judgment. Yeah, a little stressed out. I already said that a few times because we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords. You're trying to figure out who, like, do you resurrect this? I do believe you think this person has potential, but ultimately you just want to be happy. So who's the right person for you to go with? So I do feel like there's two people here. What do you want to say about the second person? Pentacles. It's kind of more of like in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So the other person, you might be a little withdrawn. And a Swords in reverse. The other person is a slow mover. So the other person that you're dealing with, I feel like you might have been dealing for a little bit. It just goes really slow. They're just, yeah. They're just a slow mover. So you've been taking it slow with this person, just taking your time, just making sure it's the right person before you invest or commit, right? So, yeah, you do have another option. So this person was right. So you got the Ten of Wands, which means it is weighing on you, this decision. I don't think it was like a really ugly ending, but I also don't think you appreciated
What's up, guys? How you been? What's up, guys? How you been?
And a swords in reverse. The other person is a slow mover. So the other person that you're dealing with, I feel like you might have been dealing for a little bit. It just goes really slow. They're just, they're just a slow mover. So you've been taking it slow with this person, just taking your time, just making sure it's the right person before you invest or commit, right? So yeah, you do have another option. So this person was right. So you got the 10 of Wands, which means it is weighing on you, this decision. I don't think it was like a really ugly ending, but I also don't think you appreciated what it was that happened. What do you want to say about this 10 of Wands here? Amen in reverse. Yeah, you're looking at things differently. What I do know, Cap, is you're staying single. So this is definitely for a single pingle Capricorn. The single and ready to mingle is a lot better than single pingle. Like, what the hell is that? So the Knight of Pentacles would be you being single, being abundant. You got options. You got people looking at you. You're getting attention. He's peacocking. He's strutting. A little wiggle in your hips as you're walking. If you're a dude, I don't know, whatever dudes do to make them attractive when they walk. Sure, there's something to do. So they don't want to strut. But you're it's like, I feel like you're like shaking them off with a stick, because I feel like they both really want you. I do feel like this King of Pentacles is probably getting an inkling here that there's someone else. Maybe you told them, maybe you didn't, but could be another earth sign. I don't know if I mentioned that, but here they are trying to get your attention. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're like, on guard. Who do I give my attention to? Who do I plant my seed with? That's $1 million question now, isn't it? What do you want to say about that 7 of Wands for Cat? Because it's
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
taking your time, just making sure it's the right person before you invest or commit, right? So yeah, you do have another option. So this person was right. So you got the 10 of Wands, which means it is weighing on you, this decision. I don't think it was like a really ugly ending, but I also don't think you appreciated what it was that happened. What do you want to say about this 10 of Wands here? Amen in reverse. Yeah, you're looking at things differently. What I do know, Cap, is you're staying single. So this is definitely for a single pingle Capricorn. The single and ready to mingle is a lot better than single pingle. Like, what the hell is that? So the Knight of Pentacles would be you being single, being abundant. You got options. You got people looking at you. You're getting attention. He's peacocking. He's strutting. A little wiggle in your hips as you're walking. If you're a dude, I don't know, whatever dudes do to make them attractive when they walk. Sure, there's something to do. So they don't want to strut. But you're it's like, I feel like you're like shaking them off with a stick, because I feel like they both really want you. I do feel like this King of Pentacles is probably getting an inkling here that there's someone else. Maybe you told them, maybe you didn't, but could be another earth sign. I don't know if I mentioned that, but here they are trying to get your attention. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're like, on guard. Who do I give my attention to? Who do I plant my seed with? That's $1 million question now, isn't it? What do you want to say about that 7 of Wands for Cat? Because 6 of Cups. Who do you give attention to and who do you not give attention to? Whoa, like you see that? That's hilarious. 6 of Wands in reverse. One of them you got to release. One of them you got to give your cup of love. So who are you going to choose? Queen of Swords and the Moon in reverse. You got to cut out your nervousness, your anxiety. You got to trust your intuition here. But let's see what's going on. We got ourselves a little love triangle. Unexpectedly, someone from the past kind of makes a return here. And I don't think you really knew they were coming. I'm not even sure you thought they realized they were still thinking about you, but I think they were kind of always watching you. So what does Cat need to surrender to spirit guides? Your desire to control people. So being over controlling can sabotage relationships. So to more effectively achieve your goals, back off and regroup and give your situation some breathing room. The energy oracle here for Capricorn to help with this decision that they face. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Indecision in reverse. It's time to make a decision. What do they say here? Good shocker. Archangel Gabriel in reverse. Ooh, man holding a heart in reverse, and there's the door to romance. We see that. One of these people I feel is long-term potential. You will be in a partnership with that person for quite some time. They're telling you here to follow your heart and your truth. Be truthful with yourself about, who you actually is good for you. Maybe not who you be true. That's what they want to say. Be truthful with yourself about who is actually good for you, who makes your life better, who adds value to you, and who can be a good partner. It's all up to you, but be truthful with yourself about that decision and trust your intuition. Because, like I said, you'll be in a long-term relationship, for a while, with one of these people. So let's talk about your potential outcome. I want this deck. So when I say potential, there's always free will. So you're going to make the decisions you're going to make, Kat. When I say outcome, it's where are you in a month? You got a choice to make. You got a decision to make. Who are you spending your birthday with? Let's find out. Spirit guides, where's Capricorn? And in love in a month, where are they? Have they made the decision? Are they both still here? Are they still shaking them off with a stick? What do you want to say? What you want to say? So I say potential because there's always free will. And I say outcome, but again, where are you in a month? So we have the Hanged Man. We have Temperance in reverse. We got ourselves the Fool. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot. On the bottom, the Seven of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles with Justice in reverse. So I do feel you've made your choice. You've picked one. Time was running out. I don't feel like they were both waiting, and I feel like you just kind of had to move on. There's no point in stringing someone along or making, there's just no point in that. What's the point of that? That doesn't benefit anybody, does it, Kat? You got a new beginning here. You have made the choice. You're not giving to somebody. You're working on this partnership with someone. It could be a Cancer, could be a Sagittarius, but you're moving forward with determined success. I can't actually tell who it is. So that means to me that some of you went with the past and some of you went with the new, but the fact is you've made your decision. You're working on it with one of them, and you're moving forward with success. So you made the right choice. The Chariot made the right decision. She moves forward with success. She's chosen her path. For some of you, if it's a long distance, you chose that long distance person. That could be validation for you, but the Chariot can also represent having to travel to see one another. But same with the Fool too. So for some of you, that's confirmation for those that's relevant. If not, you're just moving forward with success. And for some reason, I want to do that. So hold on. And the Capricorn. See that? You see that? So that's what I mean. For some of you, that's why it's unclear. For some of you, I believe the past is where it's at, and some of you, it's going to be the new is where it's at. But ultimately, the fact is, for whoever's still here resonating with this reading, which is usually about 38% of you to 40% of you, the rest have left, you got something good coming through. You're walking through that door, and in a month, you'll be in a very happy place with that person. So Capricorn, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it benefits you. I hope it resonated. I hope you are happy with this choice you made. Let's get your final message to close us off. If you want to enter that reading, you know what to do. Sorry, enter the contest. You know what to do. Let's get you your final message. Spirit guides, what you want to say? The cafe. Self-compassion is simply giving the same kindness to ourselves that we would give to others. Reach out to a loved one you trust for advice. You can do this, and if you can't do it today, you're to do it tomorrow because you are not a failure. Channel this phrase 10 times today. Today and every day, I'm free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. That's what I got for you, Cap. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.
What's up, Capricorn? With your December, how do they feel about me love reading? This is for the lovely sign of Capricorn, Kathy's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading, and it may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So this is for those who need guidance and clarity. Maybe you are not talking to your person, no communication.
Hello, my beautiful Capricorn darlings. This is your updated safety and protection reading. Happy holidays. It's going to be timeless, okay? So whenever you come across this video now or in the future is when your angel guides have an important message for you. Thank you to my old subscribers, new subscribers, returning subscribers, my members, customers, and clients. I love you guys so much. Please continue to like, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and also turn on your notification button for future content like so. Check out the description box if you're interested in learning tarot or you want to gain access to extended readings. We also sell merch products, so check out the description box for all the details on there. We run several other channels for stress relief, relaxation, meditation, manifestation of abundance, and much more. So all the information are in the description box. With that being said, let's dive right into your reading, shall we? So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, as well as Right Earth, Divine Tree. Give us information for the highest and brightest good information to benefit them in every single way. We want clarity without ambiguity, the truth for Capricorn. Who, what, where should they be cautious about, okay? Who, what, where should Capricorn be cautious about? Who, what, where should Capricorn be cautious about? Who, what, where? Thank you, Spirit. Okay? And let's see what led to the situation. What is leading to this situation? What led to this? Okay. And let's see the outcome. What is going to be the prediction? Where is this going to lead to? Okay, so 6 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This is someone you gave a lot to, your time, your treasure, your talent. But it ended. Something ended maybe by going to court. You relocated to a different city. You know, maybe it's an ex for some of you, someone you divorced and from. So this person is still coming in your energy space for some of you, not necessarily. The other of you, it's the mother or your mother-in-law. It could be a sister-in-law, okay, of your current relationship partner or the new. So take it whichever way. It could be a boss at your place of work, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but they come across as nurturing, or it could be you. Maybe you're nurturing. It could be someone you're nurturing, someone you're kind towards. Let's clarify why the Queen of Cups here. So it could be a mother-in-law for some of you, like I said, father-in-law, sister-in-law, a boss at your place of work. Could be an ex. 6 of Wands. Someone is not happy about your success. Okay, it's bothering them. Wow. You praised Capricorn, and this person doesn't like it. Maybe their son is praising you a lot, and this could be a mother or father who loves the attention of their son or daughter. Emperor. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles. That's you. Yeah. I feel that you come across as really attractive. Okay. You come across as somebody who is self-confident. And maybe if your case is, let's say, a relationship, maybe your partner, male, female, it really doesn't matter, goes back to tell your mother and father, oh, wow, I love my husband or my wife or blah, blah, blah. They're very successful, independent, blah, blah, blah. I feel this person, their parent here, loves attention. And they're afraid that attention is moving towards you, gradually, slowly moving towards you. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Look at this turtle here. Slowest moving card on the deck. Yeah, so this person is someone who loves to control things. They feel maybe if you are in the picture here, you're the one controlling things. They no longer can control things the way they normally would love to. That is the problem with seeing. So if it's a boss at your place of work, maybe people praise your performance. And now this boss feels threatened. Because I see a situation where someone is threatened by your success. Okay? And it could be a boss, like I said, it could be a family member. Yeah. But you're very steady. You're well-grounded, guys. Regardless of what happens, I feel nothing's going to affect you. You're going to rise in your power. Some of you, it's a grandparent, maybe the father of a mother, or the mother of a father, or something like that. Yeah, King of Wands. You draw attention. That's the problem here. Attention is focused on you, Capricorn. Okay? Attention is focused on you. Some of you, it's an ex. Like someone promised to marry you, Capricorn, and they ghosted you. It failed. This is the person. Okay? you should be cautious about. Yeah, a situation is causing either you or this person sleepless nights. If your case is such that you're very attractive, then someone is losing sleep over that. Like, oh my gosh, they have a jealous spirit. Okay, this is someone who judges you unnecessarily. They're stuck up in their mind. Okay, they want to make you feel ashamed for being attractive. That sort of energy. They want to make you feel ashamed for being wanted. So let's say you're doing great at your place of work and people praise your performance. This is someone who would want to write bad reviews about you just to make you feel ashamed. So they judge you and criticize you in a wrong way. Just because yours stand out, your stuff stand out. This is a narcissist. It's either their way or the highway. That's the energy. So they betray you. This is a heavy betrayal card, Capricorn. The universe is saying you will rise at the top of the challenges for sure. Okay, so don't be afraid. They will regret everything they've done because they try to stress you out. This is someone losing sleep over the amount of control and power that you have here. Okay, for some of you is an ex. I mean, you've got unfinished business, Capricorn. Your ex still wants you. Your ex still thinks about you. Your ex is watching you move on, and they don't want that. Okay, this is someone who also even could have received karma in the past with this judgment card. What's going to happen? You're moving on. The Fool is saying you're starting on a fresh, clean slate. Some of you are relocating or you already did relocate and you're going to have a happy life there. You could purchase property here. You know, this is celebration. There's marriage on the cards for those of you searching for love.
What's going on, y'all?
So let's see. The Fool and the Fool of Wands. You're moving towards happiness, celebration, bliss.
Goddess Nora.
And this person will watch you move on.
London
For some of you,
man.
it's you and your romantic partner. You're moving on together, and your parents can't do jack squad. No. I feel whoever is an intruder will be ashamed big time. Yeah, get ready to celebrate 3 cups. Celebration, party. Yeah, you're going to be happy you're popping champagne, guys. Yeah, the truth is going to come out. This person will confess. The truth is going to be so clear as day, and you're going to be dancing. You're going to be so happy. This person wanted things either your way or the highway. This is someone you gave your time, your treasure, your talent to, and they never appreciated it. So regardless of what you do, no, it doesn't satisfy them. You're moving on. You're celebrating. The truth will be out. They will be exposed for this BS. Okay? They will be exposed. For some of you, it's a new job. You're relocating to a different city. You're celebrating here. A big celebration on the cards for you, Capricorn. Big celebration. Okay? Let's see. Interesting. Some of you, your enemy could be an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. This person gains attention. And this is someone who loves attention on themselves. Could be a member of the family here. But they want attention on themselves here. Yeah. So it could be an in-law. Could be a sister-in-law. It could be, some sort of member of family here. This person has children for sure. So take it whichever way it does resonate. It's going to resonate with different people. The universe is saying be yourself, be authentic. Okay, just be yourself. Your enemy could be someone who just hates you for being yourself. Okay, we got love. So yeah, maybe because people love you. People love what you have to offer. Some of you, new love is headed your way. The other of you, your enemy is someone you had a love relationship with. Got to take it whichever way it does resonate. But there's grace and mercy. So there's grace and mercy for the truth to be out, for you to have a new life, for you to move on from this. Maybe you and your person, you've got to take it whichever way it resonates, guys. Okay? There's grace and mercy upon you, Capricorn. Beautiful energy there. Stay positive because your angels are here. We see angels, good vibes, glory. Yes, your angels are here. They're surrounding you. The world will know the truth, whatever the situation might be. Something will be exposed about your enemies. We've got Regina, again, Empress energy, yin, nurture, giver, abundance. Some of you, it's because it's the family you're married into, or because someone has chosen to marry you. That's for some of you. Or it could be that you're gaining a position of leadership, or it could be a boss at your place of work. We see snow, years, winter, slow. So the universe is literally saying something might happen around winter for you. Something might be exposed, a big change, big and happy changes headed your way around winter of any time you watch this video. Okay. This is someone who wanted to cause delay in your life. They wanted things happening slow for you. That is the enemy. Okay. So let us see here. But stay posted because your angel guys are here to support you, Capricorn. We've got grace. Again, we're getting grace. Opportunity for a second chance here. Maybe they're going to ask for forgiveness. We see self, believing yourself, self-confidence is very significant. We see yours. Oh, this is someone who has been your enemy for years. Oh, my goodness. This is someone who has nursed something in their hearts against you for years. Okay? Because, yeah, 1 second. Let me shuffle this card. Let's see extra guided messages. But I need to show you something, guys. Look. We see with this snow cards, we see years. We see years. Okay? And we see years. So this is someone who could have caused delay for years or has done something for years, Capricorn. We see Virgo. Maybe this person has Virgo or you're dealing with someone who has Virgo on your chart. We see medium skin. So this person is not that white. They could be tanned or medium skin. We also see orange could be significant. So someone maybe loves to drink orange or they love color orange, or it could be you, it could be them. We see a child is involved here and we see Aries. Okay, so maybe it's someone who picked up a fight with regards to a child. Maybe a child was involved here. Okay, so let us see here more guided messages for you. What is going to be your enemy's karma for what they've done to you? What is the karma of your enemies for what they've done to you? What is the karma of your enemies for what they've done to you? Capricorn enemy karma number 1, we see despair, depression, disaster, difficulties, disappointments, disease, darkness, drunkenness, and some of them could even pass away because they wish you that ill. Okay, they wish you ill. It's the I will rise and rescue you. I will slap your enemies on the face and shatter the teeth of the wicked. So not necessarily is the universe doing this.
What's up, Taz? I was in there cleaning my
enemies.
cleaning my face.
You see, all your enemies shall perish and they shall be blown away like chaff in the wind. Even though you look for them, they shall never be
How everybody
found.
doing?
Period. Okay, so they will relocate
Everybody
to a
can drop
different city.
their
They will
links.
run away. You know, that is your enemy karma. But let's see. Warnings for you. Yeah. Warning for Capricorn. What does my darlings need to know for the highest and brightest good? Information to benefit them in every single way. Clarity without ambiguity. Warnings for my beautiful Capricorns. Okay, so let's see here. Number 1, we see you need a change in lifestyle to improve your health. Okay, so if this is you, that's a warning. We see protect and secure your home. Okay, from scammers, fraudsters. Even use your anointing oils and holy water. Purify your energy space. We see begin to save and invest now. There might even be a mild recession here for some of you. Maybe it has to do with your economy. But yeah, it's the universe is saying it's time to save. Okay, don't spend extravagantly. Don't make huge purchases, stuff like that. And let's see major blessings headed your way. And we close out this reading for today. Let us see major blessings headed the way of my beautiful Capricorn darlings. Major blessings headed their way, please. We got your neighborhood is safe. So it says protect your home, but your neighborhood is safe. So maybe it's dark energies for some of you, okay? Just to, the universe is clarifying that. We see pregnancy, fertility, you will get pregnant soon. So those of you who are trying to get a child, the universe is saying pretty soon. He is your soulmate. So for some of you, it's a divine masculine. It could be their mother giving you a tough time. It could be a he or she, but someone is your soulmate, guys, which you travel abroad. So some of you might be traveling, and this is a big time for you, maybe for the holidays. We see no need to worry. So it's a beautiful reading. If it does resonate with you, leave a comment down below. Let us know how so, and see you in future videos to come. Goodbye.
All right. I'm trying to find something else, cats. Hold on a second. It's one of them, how you can call it? One of them old laser days. It seems like it's like an overcast down here. You know how that is. see here. I'll try to find us a good collective reading. Oh, I know who I wanted y'all to hear last night, but y'all, I couldn't get it to play. I said it must not have been meant for y'all to hear it. My girl, the ghetto nun. Give me a second.
What your relation is to the, I don't.
Well, I did a 6-hour live straight last night. That's first. I mean, I know I be going live, like multiple times, but that's the first time in a while that I did 6 hours straight, almost 7 hours. But it was nice. I had a little panel and everything. I be wanting to do that all the time. Drop the links and stuff. This right here, the extended, this the whole reading. Y'all need to go over and subscribe and become a member of the Patreon now. I ain't gonna let y'all listen to these readings for nothing. It keeps stopping. I guess it means y'all don't want they I guess they say, oh, hell no, Empress. They don't want to goddamn you got to pay for it. They need to pay for it too.
Divine Feminine, I already recorded the video, but I forgot, girl. I need to tell you about the prayer event. Yes. So I had to throw in a little this is gonna be before you see the video, but I recorded this after, okay? But yes, girl, the prayer event on Monday, 12/12, okay, at 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. We'll be in prayer for 12 minutes both times, okay? According to your time zone. You don't have to log into YouTube or any device or anything like that. You'll just be in prayer for 12 minutes at both times, 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. on Monday, 12/12, okay? It's posted on the community board. You can ask a nun in the comment section. They will help you out and let you know if you don't quite understand. But yes, girl, okay, 12/12 at 12 a.m. Divine Masculine, I'm sorry, YouTube. Yes, Booski, YouTube. Divine Masculine, but I'm going to say it on your reading for sure. 12 a.m., 12 p.m. Monday, okay? Prayer event, 12 minutes each time, okay? Love you, bye. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, and I Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I am here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine.
No fitness.
Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in turn. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. So check it, G, right? I recorded a video for Divine Feminine because I usually, get the one out on Patreon before I put the one out on YouTube. But the one on Patreon, the volume was in and out. You know how my mic sometimes my mic sounds nice, but not this time, right? So I was like, fuck, man. Right? So I left that one on Patreon. I told Patreon, hey, I'm going to do a whole new Divine Feminine video on YouTube. So you get a twofer. And then the YouTube people get a whole Divine Feminine video. I feel like everybody wins, G. Okay? All right. Now that we got that out the way. So there will not be an extended or a link on this video here to a page. There is no.
Maybe that's why I won't play.
Goes off.
I thought it because I kept trying to go over to the extended. No wonder this was so long.
Song that I got for the Patreon Divine Feminine reading, nothing. Nothing, and that shit was very specific. Okay, so let's see, y'all. Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. 3 came out. Make me over, make me nice. I wanna be made over. Make me over. Divine masculine, you had this the last 7 days. But now the divine feminine, you have this, okay? Excuse me. 5 of Pentacles came out. This is my Christ consciousness card too. This is also being left out in the cold. This barebacking and shit. And this is we get this card a lot, or we have been divine feminine. So this is kind of like, I heard shout out to Mississippi. Yeah, crooked letter. Yeah, somebody's name could start with an S. I don't know your name. Something start with S. This is like bending the truth. This is like kind of bending people's will, bending things to kind of go your own way. Here, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Something is not going someone's way and they're going to try to force it. It's like somebody trying to force some shit, G. Because this make me over, make me not. This like somebody going to say, make me look like Beyonce. Like, 5 of Pentacles, I can't do that. I would need more than Christ consciousness to pull that off. I'm a beautician, not a magician, G. Right? This type of shit. Somebody gonna go to somebody else like, no, make me. Like somebody's gonna, it's like somebody forcing something, or it's something like that. Okay, it is. Somebody may be losing hair out here in the next 7 days. But it's because they're trying to do something. Like I suggest y'all leave your body parts and your hair and your eyes and your nose and your lips and your nether regions, all that shit alone in the next 7 days. Okay. I also see someone trying to like force somebody to leave, or like make someone look bad in order for someone to leave. So this is like, well, I know they're really great, but I'm going to say they're kind of not great. So this person leaves, then I look like the better. This is like this type of shit as well. Okay. Somebody's really trying to force something out here, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Okay. Some about horsehair, or maybe somebody got a real long ponytail, or something like that. Or somebody trying to say, I don't know. Something out here is fake, but somebody's trying to like make it real or make it appear to be like it's the same thing, and it's not, G. Yeah, unrequited love, bitch. I don't like it. I'm sorry. You could put marinara, bitch, tomato paste, ketchup, all that shit nasty. It's like this. Like, why don't just use a different red sauce? Like, bitch, that shit nasty. Okay. You could bend it, spin it, puree it, grind it, saute it, bitch, whatever. I'm leaving. I don't want it. It's nasty. This is make me over, make me nice. Somebody's trying to, I don't know. It feels kind of desperate, divine feminine. I don't feel like this. Well, I don't know, girl. Let me shut the fuck up, because I don't know who it is. I'm gonna keep it real. Somebody out here is desperate for something, though. Okay, they are. Somebody also out here. This is bending Christ consciousness here. Is what this is. So people could be saying this about you. You could be saying this about someone else, because this is make me over, make me nice with the Christ consciousness. It's like, but you're bending it. So this may be people that don't agree with the way that you like operating your Christ consciousness. You know what I mean? Or the way that you interpret things, right? Because y'all know I interpret it way different. So I totally know somebody feel this way about the kid, right? That's what this is. This is like, well, he never said fuck, shit, and bitch. But he did heal people. This is like this type of shit. It's like, I don't know. Somebody may be abandoning some type of religious thing. It's too hard, man. That's why they say the 10 Commandments, like, it was really set up for people to fail. It is a guide thing. Like, we know we should murder, kill, but it was almost like nobody could live by the shit. And we would all be doomed. Lie, shit, I done did that, steal. Fuck your man. I done did at least 4 of them things. At least I ain't gonna count them all. But shit, it's like ain't none of us gonna survive, G. That's why the new covenant is here. So this could be somebody not ready to like evolve like into spirituality. You know what I mean? And that's why they may feel, somebody feels broken, they losing hair, they not glowing like they normally do. But this could be somebody putting on shimmer lotion. Like, I know I'm not glowing, but I'll put on a little bronzer, this is like this type of shit, like forcing a look. Forcing something, G. Girl, who this? Ay. Put something on to make me over, make me nice. Somebody may have carpal tunnel in their left or right hand. Yeah, hands, period. You could be a beautician or something to do with gripping. I don't know. shit, the espresso machine can do that shit at Starbucks, shit, you know? So it could be anything. Are you gripping something else? I don't know. Who we talking to? Put something on this make me over, make me nice. Somebody, I don't know. Moving on. 4 Wands came out. Okay. So I see, excuse me, the remodeling of homes here. I see painting. I see cleaning up. I see, you know what I mean? You guys maybe getting fresh flowers for your home. That's my new thing. Well, it's not really new, but I'm keeping up with it to always keep fresh flowers in my home. Not these days. Well, not all these fresh, but some of them. But yes, just in other places. It's just nice. Make me over, make me nice. I want to be made over. You know, you put like a vase of roses in your bathroom or some flowers in your bathroom. I won't cut them and they have to already be cut. I refuse to cut a flower. But yes, if they're already cut, yes. So you guys maybe, you know, just putting little, you know, cute things here and there. You guys may be inviting friends over. I see you doing somebody's hair. Some of you guys have a shop at home. If you do have a beauty shop, or this is my business geared towards women as well. I don't know. Things may be slow during the holidays. You know, holiday season, sometimes shit slows down. Or the winter. So this is like you guys doing something to boost back up your sales, your clientele or something. You guys may be hosting giveaways, sales, this type of shit here going on. Somebody's trying to get back to somebody's house for sure that was kicked out. So someone's coming to bring something to someone, like peace, you know? Like, are we cool? Here. After they left or someone told somebody to leave, something. Somebody, also divine feminine, I'm picking up, left because their will was bended. So someone was persuaded to dip out on your ass, girl. It could have been a divine counterpart, a soulmate, a husband, a wife. I don't know, a friend, family member, shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all just reconciled and that motherfucker left again. 5 of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody is easily swayed. That's what this feels like too. S is for sway. How? I don't know. Somebody will be leaving a home or they can't afford it anymore. I do see the Christ consciousness with the 4 wands. That's what I was saying, G. It's the temple here. Okay? Your temple. This is the way you praise them and get down. And I ain't even talking about Jesus. They said Jesus. I don't praise or pray to Jesus. So I don't even know what this is about. This must be religion. You know? That's a prophet. That's the teacher. You know? So I don't know. That's just what somebody believes. Hey, some of us grew up believing that. A lot of us did. Yeah. It doesn't say that. He prayed to the Father. And then he died and ascended to the Father. So that's like, I should pray to a dead man? Is what y'all saying? That's basically what this is. Somebody out here may be trying, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody may be swayed into spirituality because this is the star card, leaving religion, going to, I mean, let me get off that shit. This ain't AP class. Put something on the 5 of Pentacles. Put something on the 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Damn, this shit did come out on the Patreon. I really didn't know. Shit. Okay. Somebody's leaving a relationship, a connection, a friendship, something. Somebody's going to lose a connection too. Not a connection as in with someone, but like you may be traveling in the middle of no fucking where, but fuck wherever the fuck, right? Ain't no reception here, people. Okay. She's going to be like, why didn't you answer my calls? Or he, and it's like, I have no reception in the middle of Kentucky. I don't even know where I am, G. Like there's, so somebody may, until you get to where you're going, they have reception there. But if someone's traveling, you may not have any reception, G. Okay? I do see a connection here, though, Divine Feminine. 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. This could be something new, Boosty. That's what it feels like, a new connection, a spiritual one. Or you may have already met this person. You and this person may go out in the next 7 days. Meet up, you guys. These are 2 platforms coming together, too. So this is also someone doing that. You know, you can Zoom people in. What is it like when y'all Instagram each other and you can look at the pair? I don't know, because I don't do that shit. Where you can like split the screen and shit, you know? So something like that. I see 2 celebrities out here or something. I don't know. Okay? I see people traveling together. Divine Feminine, you may be traveling with a date or a booski or some family or something for the holidays. I see you getting all dolled up, cleaning your house. You look good. So it must be for whosoever this is. King of Cups in the house. Yeah, 2 of Cups. He cute too, whoever this is. He could be tall, taller than you. Something about this man's nose. This man could have a prominent nose. You could be blonde. He could be shit. I don't know. The fine shit. Maybe he look good in leather. I don't know, dear. Some masculine energy out here does see you as somebody who wants to like, or sees you like feel spiritually connected to you, or this is someone that wants to reconcile. If this is somebody that wants to reconcile, y'all were already together. Like for real, for real. This wasn't no third, you know, or it could have been. But I'm saying y'all were like, you know, people knew you as a couple and then y'all broke up. This wasn't no he with so and so, and then you know what I mean, he picked her, none of that shit. No, that don't count. This is somebody they were like married, lived together, or some shit like this. Somebody may want to come back home. Okay, this could be a same-sex relationship too. Now, if it's a same-sex relationship, it damn sure was a third party. Okay, probably was in the other one too. Shit. Put some. I want to know what this Two of Cups is here. Knight of Wands. Okay. I mean, this damn sure bear. Y'all need to protect yourselves. Knight of Wands with the bareback in his fucking with no condom on, G. Two of Cups. And you just met this person. We just met and I just fucked you. But I do know one thing, though. Bitches, they come, they go. Yeah, I don't know. We've all done it. For real. I ain't going to be like, you nasty son of a bitch. No, we done all did that shit before on a crazy fucking night. Oh, yeah. It's happened, y'all. I feel like y'all good. That don't mean make no habit of this shit. Because this make me over, make me nice. I want to be made over. So some of y'all done had a scare, divine feminine or divine masculine. I don't know. But Star Card says someone's healing. There's a divine counterpart out here healing when they were out here just fucking reckless, barebacking motherfuckers and all type of shit. Okay? It's not funny, but damn. Okay? That's what this is. Somebody's life is turning around or they want to. Yeah, somebody wants your loving, your help, your healing, your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, or something like that. They may do some little slide shit to get to you. So this is like people knocking out the competition, but not the, you know, it's like pushing somebody down the stairs to get to you. S is for stairs. Yeah, it's not that S is for Superman. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely a different reading. All these S's. So I don't know. So his name could start with S, girl. Your name, I don't know. Okay? Sexy starts with S. This person may be knocking out competition just to get to you, okay? Or you're doing this, knocking out competition to get to somebody. Yeah, but somebody hasn't said anything yet, possibly. This feels new, Booski. It does. Somebody who's married may also approach you too, because man is in a relationship here, okay? And now he meeting you. You single, okay? You rocking out is what this is. So I don't know, girl. Be careful. Something's going to end up not so swell because that turns into the Five of Wands. So somebody gets angry here. Somebody's upset that someone is healing or happy or doing better. I feel like it's this masculine energy. Not that he's mad, but someone's mad at him. I feel like you're having some impact or some awakening on some masculine energy. And people are now mad about this. I feel like they mad at, well, no, they mad at you too. But they mad because you're not a broke bitch like they said you were. This somebody saying, she's broke. She got that sweater from the Goodwill. Like the bitch, the Goodwill got some cute shit while you bullshitting. For real. Okay? I ain't saying go in there and go get your whole outfit, but depending on what city you in, shit. You know what I mean? Why you bullshitting? Thrift stores, all that shit. But that's just how we are, divine feminine. We keeps it 100. Okay? That's how we roll here. Okay? I feel like that's why that motherfucker like you anyway. You know? But this is this shit, because it's the Five of Wands behind you. With the Five of Pentacles. So I don't feel like you're upset at anyone. This says I'm not mad at anyone. I'm not angry. I'm not conflicted. I'm not anything. I just, you know, I'm whatever the fuck. So somebody may be bringing you conflict, but they're not this masculine. They're not bringing it purposefully. They just have a lot of baggage, G. And I know you don't want to deal with it. Yeah, now take that shit to the Goodwill. Yeah, now that's trash. Like, you gonna talk about my motherfucking sweater and you gonna bring me this bullshit and talk about my, like, what? Okay, like if I had to pick which one is trash, it's probably your girl and not my motherfucking sweater. Okay, people got their nerves, don't they, girl?
Yeah.
I do declare. Somebody needs to watch out crossing a railroad track. D-N, yes. S is for stop. I don't know if the little thing come down or what, but somebody needs to be careful, like trying to speed past a train or some kids trying to cross a train track. Beat a train, they bored as fuck, they trying to do this, and somebody is in a real rush. But I mean, It ain't going, well, you do live. You do. But I wouldn't keep trying something. It's like someone's forcing something, like pushing their luck. This could be somebody that has a gambling problem and they win once or twice and they just put it on big money, all right? This type of shit. This somebody fall in love with a stripper or a prostitute, but try to turn a hoe into a housewife. It's like forcing some shit, G. Okay? I feel like this is happening either to you, someone's trying to force themselves on you, or onto someone who wants to be with you, divine feminine. I don't feel like this is you or the person you're meant to be with. So say this person that met you, granted they need to separate from whatever they're in, but whatever, I didn't mean to say. It's damn show some sexual shit going on. Whoever they're in a relationship with is what I meant to say. Right? I feel like this person is having issues with their person. This person that wants to talk to is fighting with someone they're currently with. So this person they're currently with that they're fighting with is trying to do their hair, they makeup, like force this person to like look at them. But this person, yeah, they only have eyes for you. I feel like this person is trying to get you off their brain or not think about you or really fix something with someone else, and that shit ain't working. So this like somebody like, I'm gonna not think about divine feminine, I'm gonna separate and go work on my relationship with Kathy, right? And that motherfucker right back, look, like I can't help it. Shit. It's making somebody mad. Okay? Yeah, somebody going to leave somebody. Okay? Yep, somebody leaving a marriage and going towards another one. Leaving a relationship to go straight towards another one, G. Damn. Okay, put one on the damn train now. Nine of Swords, yeah. Somebody misses a flight, a train, something, okay? You're going to be real mad, okay? Somebody needs to stay on schedule here, okay? Especially if you're traveling, going across the state, country, or something. Y'all need to prepare for this. Prepare for holiday traffic, like the airport and all that shit. It's like somebody thinking they can show up to LAX an hour before they flight. Like, you can't even do that shit when it ain't a holiday. What are you talking about? Or Atlanta or some shit. You know y'all's airport fucked up. Atlanta, y'all shit don't even tell you. I hope they fix this shit, right? The terminal, I can't remember if it's red or blue or 1 or 2. Like when you coming in, it don't even tell you where your shit is. I was all the way on Delta International. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know. Y'all shit weird as hell, and it's crazy, and it's no structure. Enough about the airports, but that's what I'm talking about. Dude. So y'all be careful or be prepared for all that bullshit and mayhem if you're traveling during the holidays. Some of y'all, somebody's going to decide not to travel with some people for the holidays or go whatever you guys usually do because you got somebody or you're going to meet somebody or you may be spending the holidays with the boo. Some of y'all getting cuffed up, divine feminine. Real shit. 4 wands with the star card. Yeah, baby. For sure. Divine feminine, I do see you getting anxiety whenever this masculine or divine masculine approaches you. You going to be scared because this says the anxiety comes to you. Oh, it's behind you, Booski. 9 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. He come kind of cool. So for some of y'all, the divine masculine is more awakened than the divine feminine here. For some of you guys, don't get all in a toughie, girl, okay? But that's what this says. This could be a soulmate, divine feminine, like a divine soulmate or something like that. I really don't feel like this is the one. Yeah, it ain't the one from the past. 7 of Swords. It ain't, girl. That's probably why you got anxiety. Like, I really don't want to go down this road again, Lord, this crooked ass, snake ass road. You know, some of y'all are going to get anxiety in regards to this new relationship that's coming your way. So, be careful of shit having unprotected sex and stuff. You know, or sex too fast with somebody. I'm telling you, that's why I'm celibate. Okay, I don't want them problems until I know for sure. I ain't got to wait till we married, but we damn sure gonna be if I'm fucking. Okay, if you fucking and I'm fucking, yeah. That's what this is. So some of y'all don't need to have it, or somebody has anxiety about someone leaving if they don't have sex with them. Well, then that ain't your person. Hello? The hell? Or if they don't give them something. Someone has anxiety about someone leaving if they don't give them something, or if I don't give them this, they'll leave. Bye.
That's right.
Girl, I'm telling you, somebody trying to force something out here. Yeah, something's not working. I feel like this, I don't know who this is. This whoever trying to force some shit. Look at her mascara. Is somebody trying to bend people's will, do snake ass shit or whatever. It's coming back to some woman in a relationship with some man. He's going to end up leaving and going towards his divine counterpart. Whoever was trying to force a man to stay with them or force somebody to do something that they knew was not divinely guided, because I feel like whoever this is doing, they would only bend someone's will if they knew, like, you know what I mean? Something's up. Like I feel, right? Intuitively, they know. Like I feel this person is on their way out or something, so I'm gonna get pregnant. This type of shit. This shit backfire. So this woman could have got pregnant, and he like, cool, I'll see my son Monday, Thursday, Wednesday. You know, like cool, I'm still leaving. Or this is somebody that ended up sleeping with somebody's friend, barebacking somebody, and had a baby with some other man. But it frees up something, so something can come to you. So something comes back on some broad, girl, basically in the next 7 days. Basically,
It do.
I feel like you just over here getting your hair done. You may be going out with friends, playing in the snow, just doing little silly, stupid shit, you know? Because I mean, shit, it's a good life. Put something on the star and the 4 wands. Y'all look cute. I see y'all little boots on and shit. Y'all look real cute for the winter. I like y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all just cute. All the layers or the boots and the tights and shit. Y'all look so cute. Well, not you, divine masculine. Well, shit, I don't know. 2022, you motherfuckers be wearing kilts and clogs and Crocs and all types of weird ass shit. So I guess you look cute too. But I prefer more like this. You know, you look really manly, divine masculine, really clean cut here. Or this masculine is divine feminine, really clean cut. Or something about his face is like chiseled or something. This man could have a broad chin or broad like jawline, or it's real structured. Like, I don't know. He cute though. Shit. You guys may go out for drinks. Somebody wants to come to somebody's house. I don't know, with all this barebacking and all this going on, okay? I feel like y'all should stay outside, or, you know what I mean? Just go do something casual, girl. I'm telling you. I feel like that's going to fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Yeah, break it up, break it up, break it. Somebody needs to go outside and clean up some trash, some leaves, get that snow up out of there, clean them gutters, or something. But rake it up, rake it up. Shit, I don't see no pinnacles. So I feel like they literally talking about, like, rake it up. G. Horse shit. I don't know. Something. Hair. Sweep that shit up. Somebody out here nasty, too. Like, they just leave shit. Like, I don't know. Okay? Look at all that shit. Ooh, Lord have his mercy. Driver. Put something on the star with the 4 wands. All righty.
This is Audible. Capricorn, the ultimate guide to an amazing zodiac sign in astrology. Written by Mari Silva. Narrated by Ivan Bazinius. Introduction. The stars and planets have always played a significant role in our lives, and this has been true since the beginning of time. Each of us is born with our own destiny, with no exceptions. Even though we are each just a small part of the universe, we have our own cosmic significance. In ancient times, there were a lot of stories or myths created around such things. They gave the stars and the planets a lot of importance. Stars and planets acted as a guide and divinity for people. While there are a lot of skeptics now, there are also many believers. There are also those who are curious and want to learn more. Whatever the reason may be, astrological and astronomical factors are an inescapable part of the world. When we are born, we have a certain blueprint created uniquely for us. It's a combination of genetics and characteristics related to the astrological time at which we were born. The extent and exact details can never be predicted, but the horoscope is something that people have looked to for centuries. We find a lot of information about our destinies and ourselves through our sun signs. One of the earliest mentions of the zodiac is found in Babylonian astrology. Their concept was further influenced later by Hellenistic culture. It is believed that the sun signs represent many characteristics of the people they are related to. This is why people have always been interested in learning about the zodiac. It helps them learn about themselves and the surrounding people. In this audiobook, we will focus specifically on one particular sign in the zodiac, Capricorn. You will learn about the traits unique to people belonging to the sign of the sea goat. This audiobook will reveal the secrets behind the mind and heart of a Capricorn at every stage in their lives. You will understand what their strengths and weaknesses are, along with what they seek in life. While each individual on Earth is unique in their own way, learning about their zodiac signs can help us learn about them. So whether or not you are a Capricorn, or if your friend, spouse, family, coworker, or child is one, this audiobook can be immensely useful as a guide to figuring out this sign. The ancient art of astrology has been regaining popularity over recent years. Learning about your zodiac sign and your horoscope can act as a reference point in your life. It'll give you guidance and more valuable insight. A broad range of topics has been covered, from Capricorn as a child and adult to Capricorn's compatibility with other signs in love or at work. Being in tune with your zodiac sign or learning about the Capricorn in your life will increase the potential of leading a happier life. As you listen to this audiobook, remember to keep an open mind. This will help you discover a lot about Capricorns as well as the other zodiac signs. Chapter 1. An Introduction to the Capricorn. Capricorn is the last Earth sign among the 12 zodiac signs. It is also considered one of the cardinal signs and is a negative Earth sign. The ruling planet on this house is Saturn, and the origin is from the horned goat constellation of Capricornus. You have probably seen it being represented by a goat figure when you check your horoscope or read about zodiacs anywhere. This symbol is a sea goat, a mythological creature with a tail of a fish and a goat's upper body. There is also a relation to Enki, who was the god of wisdom and water for Sumerians. In the mythology of Babylonians and Akkadians, it was later called Ea, and was considered the god of intelligence, magic, creation, and water. The equivalent of Capricorn in Hindu mythology is Makara, and the crocodile represents the sign. The date. If you are born between December 22nd and January 19th, you are a Capricorn. The symbol is the sea goat. Your element, the element is earth. Your polarity is negative. Your ruling house is the 10th house. Your quality is cardinal. Your tarot card is the devil.
I wasn't trying to do that.
This is Audible.
Psychological Astrology and the 12 Houses by Noel Eastwood. Copyright 2015, Noel Eastwood, all rights reserved. Narrated by Noel Eastwood. Important legal notice. This book is intended to give the student of astrology insight into the psychological imprint of the 12 astrology houses. It also seeks to demonstrate how to deepen your understanding of your natal chart through meditation using the symbols of astrology. It is stressed that the contents of this book are in no way a substitute for personal supervision by a qualified medical or psychology professional. It is recommended that you consult your health professional if you wish to complement your treatment with meditation, astrology, or the techniques described here. If you have an underlying psychological condition or are in crisis, please seek psychological help. To protect the privacy of certain individuals, names and identifying details have been changed. This book is copyrighted. Apart from any fair use for the purposes of private study, research, criticism, or review as permitted by the Copyright Act, no part may be reproduced without written permission of the author. You may contact the author by email info@plutoscave.com. To staff of Astrologers Forum and my Druid friend Peter Cato, thank you both for your friendship and generous support. I would also like to give a special thank you to my editor, Maria, for her tireless work in getting this book from concept to publication. Introduction. The astrological birth chart is known as a horoscope or natal chart or just chart. We refer to the person whose horoscope you're reading as the native. Each chart requires three things: your date, place, and time of birth. An accurate birth time to within 10 minutes shows which zodiac sign is above you at the time of your birth, midheaven, and which is on your eastern horizon, ascendant. In this book, you will learn why it is so important to know these two signs. You will learn the significance.
This is Audible.
Tantor Audio, a division of recorded books, presents Africans and Native Americans, the Language of Race and the Evolution of Red Black Peoples, by Jack D. Forbes. Narrated. Introduction. Thousands of volumes have been written about the historical and social relations existing between Europeans and the native peoples of the Americas and between Europeans and Africans, but relations between Native Americans and Africans have been sadly neglected. The entire Afro-Native American cultural exchange and contact experience is a fascinating and significant subject, but one largely obscured by a focus upon European activity and European colonial relations with peripheral subject peoples. Africans and Americans must now be studied together without their relations always having to be obscured by the separations established through the work of scholars focusing essentially upon some aspect of European expansion and colonialism. It is especially important to note here, at the very beginning of the study, that those relations do not begin only in the Americas. On the contrary, they also take place in Europe and in Africa, and perhaps also in the Pacific. Contacts in Europe can be seen as significant because both the African and Native American ancestry there has tended to be absorbed into the general European society, and whatever earlier cultural developments have occurred have now become part of modern European culture. The impact of non-European peoples upon European societies directly within Europe has not, as of yet, been fully explored. And, of course, there is now a large new group of Native Americans and people of African background in Europe. Contacts in the Americas have been studied to some extent, but much work remains to be done. Contacts in Africa have been studied very little. The fact of a relatively small but steady American presence in Africa from at least the early 1500s onward may well prove to be a vital area for future research, since one would expect to find Native American cultural influences in regions such as Angola, Zaire and Ghana, Guinea, Cape Verde especially. It is, of course, interesting to note that some Africans were already exposed to American cultural influences before leaving Africa. The cultures brought by Africans to the Americas may already have been influenced, especially by Brazilian Native Americans. The extent of such cultural exchange will obviously have to be worked out in careful field research in Angola, Ghana, Guinea, Cabo Verde, and other places, as well as in archival records. This study has a modest objective in that it seeks to introduce the subject and to primarily deal with a series of basic issues or questions which have to be resolved before proceeding to a detailed analysis of the precise nature of African-American relations. Raymond Williams, in Keywords, 1976, has shown the importance of confronting the issue of meaning as a fundamental aspect of scholarship. I propose to apply his example to the basic terms which inform our understanding of African-American contact and mixture, terms which are part of a nomenclature developed under colonialism and racism. Long ago, when first working with my own Powhatan Lenape people of Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and surrounding areas, I discovered that the meaning of racial terms was a controversial issue. I learned that terms such as mulatto and colored were used or had been used in Virginia in quite a different way from their usage in most books, including modern dictionaries. I also discovered that many questions were not answerable within the context of the latter, such as, what do you call a person of mixed American, European, and African ancestry? No one provided any answer because it seems the American mixture with the African was generally subordinated to a focus upon, or fascination with, only the black-white nexus. The modern dictionaries all stated that a mulatto was the child of a black and a white, or someone of mixed black and white ancestry. But where did that leave those who were also part Indian? In any case, I discovered that Native American descendants had been legally defined as mulattoes in Virginia in 1705, without having any African ancestry. Thus, I knew that the dictionaries were wrong and that there was a lot that was hidden from view by the way most authors had written about the southern United States, about slavery, and about colored people. I later discovered also that the same thing was true as regards the Caribbean, Brazilian, and much of the rest of the Americas. The unraveling of misconceptions is almost as important as the creation of new conceptions, it would seem, and this is nowhere more true than in the realm of race relations. So before one can seriously reconstruct Black, African, Native American contacts, one must clear away a lot of mistakes arising out of the very nature of discourse in a racist colonial setting, as well as mistakes arising from the assumption that the current meanings assigned to racial terms have an equal validity for the past. As the listener will find out, there is hardly a racial term which has a clear and consistent meaning over time and space. For example, the term Indian or Indio has been applied to many peoples, including the Indians of South Asia, as well as all groups found in the West Indies, the Americas, and the East Indies, Filipinos, Chinese, Japanese, etc. The term Negro has been applied to Black Africans, the Indians of India, Native Americans, Japanese, and slaves of whatever ancestry. Black has been used for all of the above and for non-whites in general. By way of illustration, in attempting to grapple with the problem of Black, African, Native American mixture, and especially with the question of to what extent African Americans throughout the Americas are part American Indian, it is first necessary to focus upon a clarification of such racial or ethnic terms as were used in the colonial and early national periods. Key terms include mulatto, pardo, colored, free-colored, Negro, Zambo or Sambo, musty, and mestizo. As noted, many modern writers, whether popular or scholarly, have simply assumed they could transfer 16th, 17th, or 18th century racial terms to contemporary usage without any critical examination of meaning. For example, it has been assumed generally that a mulatto of, let us say, 1600 would be of the same racial background as a mulatto of 1865 or of 1900, or that a colored person of 1830 would be the same as a colored person of 1930. Moreover, it has also been assumed that terms such as free Negro and free colored can be used interchangeably, and that one could, in more recent usage, substitute free Black for either of these. Many prominent writers have, it seems, been very lax in their failure to consider that the meaning of a word is never a timeless, eternal constant, but rather as a constantly evolving, changing pointer. Thus, the word coach, as used in the 19th century, stagecoach, or other horse-drawn vehicle, then later a railway coach, has today become something different, for example, motor coach. And while we can trace the obvious connection between stagecoach, railway coach, and motor coach, it is still quite clear that we would be badly mistaken to interpret get on the coach of 1840, for example, as meaning get on the bus of 1960. And of course, the term coach has other meanings today, aside from motor coach. We may think we know what the word Negro means today, but do we know what it meant in 1800 in Virginia? And did it mean the same as colored? The answer to these questions is not and cannot be an exercise in deductive logic or a priori reasoning. It is, rather, an empirical problem which can only be solved by discovering through documentary and other evidence exactly how such terms were used. This is not an easy task, for reasons which will become clearer later. In short, we cannot move historiographically from word to word or concept to concept across the centuries. We must instead actually engage the primary data in order to touch reality. When we discover that one of Sir Francis Drake's pilots, not an airline pilot incidentally, in 1595 was Isilienio de Netion Mulato and sailed from Plymouth, England, through being an islander in origin, We should not picture him as if he were a mulatto of 1981 or of 1900. His precise racial background is not established by the use of the term mulatto, as we shall see. We must ascertain from other evidence, if we can, what the Spanish author meant by his usage of this category. During the summer of 1981, newspapers in the United States carried stories about blacks rioting in British cities. What they failed to tell their readers was that in Britain today the term black is applied not only to Africans or West Indians, of whatever shade or mixture, but also to people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and even to Latin Americans. For example, a very light-skinned Chilean lady refugee living in Oxford was surprised to be referred to as a black. Her dark hair, Spanish accent, and immigrant status had caused her to become black, at least to some English contacts. I have before me an appeal to drop all charges against black youth, which refers to the arrest of some young Asians in Bradford during the summer of 1981. This modern British usage, which usage extends well back into earlier years, reflects very vividly the problem of assuming that English terms such as black, Negro, mulatto, or colored can be interpreted easily when found in documents of earlier eras. When the Europeans first established intensive contacts with Africans and part Africans, they met people with a great variety of physical characteristics. This was especially true in the Iberian Peninsula and Mediterranean area, but undoubtedly many of the Moors and Blackamoors who came to England in Shakespeare's day were of North African as well as sub-Saharan background and from many distinct nations. Later in the 16th and 17th centuries, diversity was also encountered, as when most English vessels sailing to the Caribbean dropped anchor at the Cabo Verde Islands. One writer in 1647 commented on the extreme variability of physical types met there and the great beauty of the mixed Cabo Verde women. We must realize, therefore, that at the very beginning of the modern period, racial terms as used by Iberians and as acquired by the English were going to refer to part African peoples who might not only have the features of the Gulf of Guinea, variable as they are, but also every conceivable combination of Central African, Ibero-African, Afro-Arabic, and American African mixtures. And for our purposes, it is important to stress that many Africans from the Sahel or Savannah Belt, Hausa, etc., as well as from parts of East Africa, sometimes resemble American African hybrids, with various combinations of high cheekbones, prominent aquiline noses, semi-wavy or bushy hair, oriental eye shapes, etc. Why is this important? Simply because many part American, part African persons with no European ancestry could easily be subsumed under a racial term applicable to pure-blood Africans, and would not, in any case, be especially recognizable to most observers as being part American. The predominant physical type of the slaves brought in from Africa may have been that of